Welcome back everyone to another NRG, and here we are on the ZX Spectrum, the old nemesis for an Amstrad fan such as myself. And this is Rastan, Taito's much famed monster slasher platformer arcader thingy that came out in 1987. Arcader thingy, that's a bit unfair, isn't it? And it was ported by Icon Design and Imagine, or part of Ocean of course, onto the ZX Speccy, and I believe it's in the top 100 of Speccy conversion games. So it's a pretty decent version by all accounts. Now I've never been any good at this game. I was never any good at the arcade, I was never any good at the Amstrad version, and lo and behold, I'm not very good at the Spectrum version either. That's not saying it's a bad conversion at all, it isn't. It actually moves really, really nice and plays really nice as well. As much as I get used to the monochrome graphics of the Speccy. I'm not knocking it for that, because I think the graphics are actually highly detailed, they're really nice, lovely backgrounds, the sprite work is really nice. And you know, it's nice that they've actually gone with the monochrome, because there is no clash when it comes to the sprites. And I mean, a lovely detail on the main character, Rastan himself, and the movement is really good. Not bad with the animation. Get this jumping right. I'm terrible with these jumpings. One thing I'm always a downfall with this game is that you touch the water, you just literally dip your toe in the water and you're dead. I cannot stand that about this game. It's so annoying. But anyway. Let's jump on this rope, which is depicted by a load of dotty dots. Yay! Can I get the star? Yes, I've got it. Here we go. Off we go. Yeah, like I said, the sprite design is actually really, really nice, excellently detailed, and the movement is really good. The scrolling is actually pretty lovely indeed. All in all, movement is actually excellent, and control is also spot on. So I can see how it was rated highly, given that it's very high playability. It really is. I suppose the colour choices are pretty decent as well. Oh, that's me dead. Yeah, I mean the purple's a bit garish, but I guess what they're, you got a nice clash between the backgrounds, and there's a lot of backgrounds going on. If you notice, there's really lovely bit of parallax going on. There's almost like a cheeky bit of parallax going on in the background, which is a nice little effect. Oh, I didn't jump off in time. Whoops, I missed the platform. So yeah, given time, I reckon I could actually really get into this. Like I said, I'm just never any good at this game, mainly because I haven't got the patience with the jumping on it. I really haven't. And when it comes to jumping, especially over the rivers and the waterfalls and anything that's water, I just get fucking pissed off of it and put it away. But I gotta admit, it moves far, far better than the Amstrad version. The Amstrad version obviously looks a lot better with all the colour and everything. I believe there's actually, the Amstrad version's got more moves in it. You can do the up stab. I can't seem to work out to do the up stab and the second sort of like this, the elevated jump, which you can do on the Amstrad version. And the sound is also very good as well. It's got the music playing in the background on the 128K version, of course. Very different sound set to the 48K version. This jump I can't do. Jump out of the way? No, I cannot do that jump. So yeah, all in all, presentation-wise, I think it's fantastic. It's got very good graphics for the capabilities of the Spectrum. Excellent music on the 128K version. Really catchy theme that doesn't actually get repetitive. Believe it or not, it sounds repetitive, but it actually doesn't get on your nerves. So it's actually pretty good. I like that because the Amstrad version is completely silent. It doesn't have music in the background. It has obviously sound effects, and it just moves way too slow for me, that game. I mean, it's not bad. It's not a bad version of Rastan, but it's just way too slow. On the Spectrum, on the other hand, this moves really quickly, and sometimes too quickly, because I cannot get past that bit there, it seems. Well, we'll try. We'll keep trying to get past that bit there. So this is probably my third or fourth attempt at playing this version of the game, so do forgive me, Spectrum fans. I'm not going to do it justice. Zeustaz is probably spitting his dummy out as we speak. I'm not going to do it justice. I'm not going to sit in there for hours playing a game either. But we definitely have I've given myself a taste of it, and I can imagine Spectrum fans back in the day must have been very happy with this version of Rastan, especially if they played the arcade, because it's certainly more closer and faithful to the arcade version than the Amstrad version. Commodore version I haven't played, so yeah. I think you take away the colours and stuff, take away the graphical abilities of the Master System version, and this is a very, very good substitute. Very quick. I do appreciate the quickness of it, I must admit. A little bit of ice skating going on there with little mini steps. If we can get this jump right. No, we just fall into the pit. But at least we killed them all. Right. Come on. Oh, jump away. Yes, we've done it right. And this is the other bit I can't jump over properly. Oh, piss and shit. Anyway, that is Rastan on the ZX Spectrum. I'm no good at it, as you can see, but it's a very good version, so kudos to the Spectrum on that. Thanks for watching. Novabug, out. Hey, Novabug here. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please support the channel by liking and commenting, and of course subscribing if you haven't already done. If you would like to support me further, please consider joining my Bug Army via Patreon. And also don't forget to follow me over at Facebook, Twitter, BitChute and Twitch. And finally, a special mention goes to my Bug Army General, Sam M. Thank you everyone for supporting me. Novabug, out.